Absolutely. And I want to ask you this, because a lot of people are asking, why are they going after a principal? She can't have that much money. We're talking about a $40 million lawsuit. First thing, we don't know that this jury is going to be asked to award $40 million. We will know during closing arguments what they ultimately asked this jury for. Also, I want to get your take on the Virginia Risk Sharing Association that is helping. They have liability coverage for public officials like the principal. They apparently are paying for her defense counsel. So do you think they refuse to settle this case just because they are a risk-sharing association? And there's something else that's involved oftentimes when it comes to making that agreement.
You asked the excellent question. This is exactly why they say this case is complicated. The reason that they're suing her is because there's governmental immunity for the school district, right? So you have to, when you file these kinds of cases against municipalities, you have to allege negligence against an actor, against an employee of that agency, a human being. It's not enough to allege it against the municipal, because then people would just sue schools and municipal authorities all the time. You have to allege negligence against a person working for the municipality. In this case, it's the assistant principal. They've identified her as a person who derogated her duties and did the negligent act. That's why they're suing her personally. They have to do it. In terms of the insurance, there's self-insurance from the Virginia Municipal Authority, and so the insurance scheme in the labyrinth is extremely complicated. Just imagine suing somebody who has a labyrinth of insurance and coverage and umbrella policies, and that's when somebody's a private person, let alone a government actor. There's so much, the insurance scheme itself, to get to the insurance and to get to the insurance to even have them not just defend her, but indemnify her, because it's one thing for them to defend her. It's another thing at the end of the case, if they win, there's going to be another trial after this trial to see whether or not the contract requires them to even pay. Well, that's why you're seeing this.
That is good information, because I know a lot of people are wondering, why are we here? That's a good reason why we are here. Michael Jaafar, stand by. We're going to get to our break.